We might all be looking for an option for more of an extreme deep clean in our lives, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic. BioOne does that and more, from disinfecting and cleaning crime and trauma scenes to cleaning up medical waste disposal. Ranked #1 in Entrepreneur Magazine's 42nd annual Franchise 500 for success in crime scene and trauma scene cleaning, owners David and Caroline Scott are joining us today to share how helping us first and business second has made a difference in the community. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Yes, thank you very much.
Now tell me about yourself.
Well, my name's Caroline. I'm one of the owners of BioOne. I was a CNA for 18 years, and my passion and the reason I got into BioOne is because I love helping people.
Hi, I'm David from BioOne, and I'm one of the owners, and my background is construction, but I've always tried to help people, and that's why BioOne really fit in with our demeanor, our goals, because we love helping people.
Now, what is BioOne and why extreme cleaning?
BioOne is a crime scene trauma cleanup company. We basically clean up everything that nobody else wants to do, whether it be from a homicide, suicide, unattended death, rodent feces, COVID disinfections, hoarding, mold. So basically everything that nobody else wants to do, we take care of for you.
What services do you offer?
We provide 24/7 services, all kinds of services, usually the stuff that nobody wants to do. We do mold remediation, we do homicides, suicides, we do hoarding, we do basically a little bit of everything.
Why is it important to hire a professional cleaning company for extreme cleanups?
When dealing with especially biohazardous situations, you want to make sure that you are hiring somebody that knows exactly what they're doing, that are trained to do this type of work, that hold OSHA certifications, and is also licensed by ADEQ to transport medical waste. Because you got to think, once we clean it up, what do we do with it? So we will transport it to a medical waste facility. And there's actually only 3 companies in Tucson that are licensed to do that.
I see your company work vehicle is unmarked. Why is that?
Our company vehicle is unmarked to respect the privacy of someone who's either had a trauma or a hoard and they're upset by it, they're bothered by it, they don't want the world to know what's going on. We're not ambulance chasers, we don't advertise, so that kind of thing. We keep it very hush-hush and down low.
What is one of the most rewarding cleanups you've ever done?
For me, it's not so much about the cleanups. It's about the relationship building, the trust building, and to be able to turn people's lives around. You go into a hoard and they're upset, they're sad, they're frustrated, they're embarrassed, and you go in and you help them. You talk to them, you communicate with your client, and it just to see the change in their personality from bummed out and depressed to happy and my goodness, my life has changed. It makes a world of difference for us.
What about tips? Do you have any for consumers on what to look for in a disinfection company?
That's a very good question, especially that we're coming out of COVID-19. So we've, as a company, been disinfecting for viruses for over 20 years. And that's one of the things you want to look for is their experience. We follow you want to make sure that they follow strict CDC and OSHA guidelines. Another thing to look for is, are they even insured to do this type of work? When COVID first came out, the insurance company shut down a lot of coverage regarding COVID. For example, we searched high and low and were able to get coverage for doing COVID disinfections. So you want to make sure that they're licensed, they're insured, then they have the experience to know how to properly do the disinfection.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Yes, thank you very much.
BioOne is celebrating their 2-year anniversary in Tucson in July. Follow them on social media for celebration giveaways. For more information, call 520-900-8242. You're watching The Morning Blend. We'll be right back.